Right. Good evening, everyone. Online students, good evening. Can you hear me? Can you see the screen? Can you please respond in the chat? Please respond in the chat, guys. Right. Yes. Yes. Very good evening, guys. Very good evening. All right. So let us start our session here today. So, right. So, guys, before starting our sessions, as always, let us just try to have a very small and a quick recap of the concepts we had covered in our Saturday's class. So, guys, from Friday onwards, we have been discussing about this keyword, and Saturday we had completed regarding this keyword. Like as I said, we can use this keyword in how many ways? 4 ways. Yes, exactly. Right. So as I said, we can use this keyword in 4 ways. Just a second. Right. Yes. 4 ways. That is, it is used to resolve the ambiguity between instance variables, local variables. This is used to call present class methods. It is used to return the instance of the present class. And of course, it is used as a constructor call also. So these are all the concepts which we had covered up to Saturday's class. So we have already seen what is the difference between this keyword and this constructor call. So when you are speaking about constructor call, we need to use this constructor call only inside a constructor, that too as a first statement, except inside a constructor. Anywhere else, if you are trying to use this constructor call, we will be getting an compile time error. When you are speaking about this keyword, you can use this keyword inside a method, inside a constructor as a first statement, second statement, last statement. Nothing will happen. There is only one restriction for this keyword, that is, we cannot use this keyword inside a static context or a static area. Is it clear, guys? So these are all the concepts which I had covered up to our yesterday's class. Saturday's class. And Saturday, at the end of the session, I believe I gave you this task. Right? I gave you this task and I requested you to work on this. I hope everyone did this. So the output for this task is like this. Method 2, 3, 1, 100. Method 4 called A value 50. S value is Java. Java is object-oriented programming language. Java is awesome. And finally, 50 is our output. Everyone got the same output, guys? That is great. So this is about this keyword. Now today, I'm going to start one more new concept, that is arrays concept. Okay. Now guys, Monday, that is today, Monday, Tuesday, if I need Wednesday and Thursday also, I'll be discussing about arrays. Right? Maybe 3 to 4 days, I'll be discussing about arrays concept. After that, another 3 to 4 days, I'm going to discuss about strings. First, let me try to discuss about array. After that, I'll be discussing about strings. Strings concept also, it's going to take 3 to 4 days. After that, we'll be going with OOPS features. Right? Now, guys, please listen to this. Right. Now, basically, guys, in any core Java interview, generally speaking about core Java interview, these are the concepts which generally an interviewer will concentrate. In core Java interview, generally, we will be asking questions related to object class, wrapper classes, arrays, strings, and without a question on OOPS features and collection framework, there will not be any core Java interview. Mark my words. After that, exception handling, multi-threading. Generally, in any core Java interview, these are the features, these are the topics which generally any interviewer will ask. In these concepts, If the interviewer wants you to write program like logical questions, they will be concentrating on two topics. Logical programming. You will be getting questions related to logical programming on two concepts. First one is strings, second one is array. Both are having equal importance. Like they may ask you different kinds of questions in array. String, how to write a program to check whether the string is palindrome or not. Swapping of elements inside an array, how to get the length of an array, how to get the length of a string. Lot of interview point of view questions are there. I mean, to be precise, logical programming questions. So once again, I'm saying you guys, logical programming questions, mostly they will be concentrating on these two topics. Remaining concepts, they will be asking you about mostly about theory. In OOPS, they may ask you, try to give an example for all of the OOPS features, like write a program on encapsulation, write a program on inheritance, polymorphism, method overloading, method overriding, abstraction, try to use abstract class, abstract method interface, like that. Just your own choice. But when you're speaking about strings and arrays, they will be giving you a topic. They'll be asking you to write a program according to their requirements. So today I'm going to start arrays concept. Tomorrow also there are some very important key points which you need to discuss. Those key points I'll try to discuss about array. Day after tomorrow, we'll be trying to discuss about logical programming in arrays. Up to now, I have given you the programs and I requested you to get the output. But from today onwards, what I'll be trying to do, I'll be giving you a problem. I'll be giving you a question. You need to write a program to solve that question. I hope you guys are understanding me. Is it clear, guys, for everyone? So arrays and strings are very crucial in logical programming. So you need to understand it clearly, guys. Okay? All right. So let us start discussing about first arrays. Okay, I'm removing this. Let me remove this. Okay. Now array. ARRAY, array. What is an array? First, let us just try to have an idea about an array. Right. Array. It collects multiple elements of, boys, listen. Right. Arrays. It collects multiple elements of similar data types in a continuous block of memory. Basically, that is an array. Array means it collects multiple elements of similar data type in a continuous block of memory. Right. So guys, in Java, generally, listen, in Java, any topic in interview, they're going to ask you where you have used of the topic, or else say something about the topic, or else what are the advantages of that particular concepts. But when you're speaking about an array, in interview point of view, instead of advantages, drawbacks are very important in array. Why drawbacks are important? Because as array is having some drawbacks, in order to overcome those drawbacks, we are having a fantastic feature in Java, that is collections. So in order to ask questions on collections, first they're going to concentrate what are the drawbacks in arrays? And yes, arrays are having a lot of advantages. I'm not saying no for that, but still, instead of advantages, drawbacks of arrays are very, very important in interview point of view. So first, let me try to give you drawbacks of an array. Actually, you already have discussed about wrapper classes. I said 3 drawbacks of an array. 3 drawbacks. Just let me try to write those 3 drawbacks here. The first drawback is its length is fixed. Its length is fixed. Second drawback, array accepts only homogeneous data. Only homogeneous data. Array accepts only homogeneous data. Third drawback is there is no method support. There is no method support. As simple as this. These are the drawbacks which are present inside an array. These are the drawbacks which are present inside an array. Once again, I'm saying you guys, in arrays, you will get this question like, what are the drawbacks which are present inside an array? So kindly please be prepared to answer this question nicely. You will get this question. What are the drawbacks which are present inside an array? Right. So once again, yep, we know what is an array. Array collects multiple elements of similar data type in a continuous block of memory. Sir, what is this multiple elements of similar data type? Right. So guys, for example, I have given you a project, right? Just like a project. So you guys had, most of the people have done that project and you guys had shown me, some people mailed me. I had already seen that mails also. Now, in that project, when you're trying to take price, or else some cases, so or else quantities, or else items, product, fruits, vegetables, string, product name, fruits, vegetables, masala powders, cosmetics, like that. String, product ID, 125, product ID 1, 125, product ID 2, 126, product ID 3, 127. Okay, for example, guys, simply, just let me try to take a method, void method 1 like this. Now, inside this, for example, I want to take int something like PRO, product ID 1. Product ID 1 equal to 125. Like this. Now, I want to go with like this. Let me just try to, enough. Okay, this is product ID 2. This is product ID 3. This is product ID 4. This is 126, 127, 128, like this. Okay, you are having only 4 product IDs. You have taken 4 integer data. What if you are having 100 product IDs? Are you going to take int product 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so on up to 100? If you are trying to take like that, it literally does not make any sense. Are you understanding me, guys? So in this particular scenario, what we need to do is take all these product IDs inside an array. For example, guys, what is the data type of this 125? Int. 126 int. 127 int. 128 int. All these are integer data types only. So, for example, if we are trying to take 4 product IDs in 4 different variables, it requires 4 different address locations. Guys, are you understanding me? So, in order to avoid this, I will be taking a simple, okay, pro ID, simple an array. This is an array. Inside this array, I'll be having 125, 126, 127, 128 like this. All this data is present inside this single array. Just in one line, our code will be completed, memory will be optimized, and easily we will be able to retrieve the data. So, what is an array? What is an array? Array collects multiple elements of similar data type. Similar data type. All the data which are present in this array are integers only. Once again, array collects multiple elements of similar data type in a continuous block of memory. That is an array. Did you understand, guys, how array will be used? Please answer yes or no. Right, right. Now, guys, whenever we are trying to take an array, we can create an array in 4 ways. Generally speaking, we can create an array in 4 ways. First one, please observe here. First, okay, just int ERR1 like this. Okay, I'll do one thing. Int, just simply let me go with ERR like this, and ERR equal to new int. Just let me try to go with 5 like this. This is one way of creating an array. Second way, int ERR equal to new int. Just let me try to go with like 5. This is second way of creating an array. Third way, just let me try to take int ERR equal to just simply 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 like this. This is third way. And fourth way, just let me try to take an array. Simply int ERR equal to new int, and here I'll be trying to take 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 like this. Different ways of creating an array. Different ways. 4 ways. All these are valid. All these are valid. Now, guys, whenever we are discussing about array, first you should be having an idea about what is declaration of an array and what is instantiation of an array. Declaration and instantiation. Now, in this first way, okay, just let me take my notepad. Now, guys, simply int ERR like this. If I write like this, this is known as declaration of an array. I just created an array. Instantiation means how many elements that array can store. You are supposed to give the size of an array, length of an array. For example, if you are trying to take this array, how many elements this array can hold? 5. Second array, 5. Are you understanding me, guys? So, instantiation of an array. Okay, ARR equal to new int 5. This is known as instantiation of an array. This is declaration and this is instantiation. So, if you want to create an array, we can create in 2 separate lines. That is, we can declare an array at one statement. We can instantiate an array in another statement, or both declaration and instantiation, both we can write in a same line. Or, guys, for example, if you are trying to take this array, If you're trying to take the first array, we did not pass any values here. Are you understanding me? We did not pass any values. Second array, no, we did not pass any values. Third array, yes, we are passing the values. So before instantiation only, directly we are trying to pass the values into that array. This is also possible, and fourth way is also possible. So these are different ways of creating an array. Now, guys, for example, whenever you are creating an array for the first time, just let me do one thing. I just want to differentiate, just a small differentiation. Okay. I hope it will be sufficient. Okay. One more, please. Like this. Okay. Now, right. So, whenever you are creating an array like this in these four different ways, generally what happens? Generally, what happens? Okay. Now, right. First one. Guys, please observe it. If you are creating an array by using first way like this, okay, an array will be created. An array will be created which will be having how many memory blocks, guys? 5 memory blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 4 and 5. Now, the name of this array is name is ARR. Name of this array is ARR. Now, index position of an array. Guys, this is very important whenever you are doing your logical programmings. Not only for arrays. I repeat, not only for array. In your entire Java, wherever you have, just listen to the word index position. Blindly remember, index position always starts with 0. Always. Index position always starts with 0 only. Length will starts with 1. Length. Generally, if we want to write L in small letter, how we will be writing L in small letter? Just, are you getting me, guys? So right now, for example, if this, like I want to write a capital L like this, small L, that is small L, right? This is 1. I hope you are understanding me. So try to remember like this. Length always starts with 1 and 1 only. Index position always starts with 0. Guys, please don't even do a hairline mistake also in these two concepts. Once again, index position always starts with 0. Length of an array always starts with 1. Not only for array, anywhere in Java, anywhere index position starts with 0. Length will starts with 1. Right. Okay. Now, so as index position is starting with 0, here we will be having 0 as the index position, 0 and 1, here 2. Just let me try to go with like 3, and I'll be going with 4. Okay. Now length, L-E-N-G-T-H, length of an array. Yes, length of an array always starts with 1. Okay, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4. Just let me try to go with 4, and this is 5. Like this, as simple as this. As simple as this. So if you are creating an array of length 5, it will be created inside the heap memory like this. Sir, why inside heap area? Guys, every array is an object. Every array is an object. Remember that. You already know that. You already know that where all the objects will be created inside the heap area. Okay, that is 1, 2, and this is third array. This is third array, and finally this is our fourth array like this. Fourth array. Now. So guys, right now I'm going to say very important point. Kindly please do remember. Listen, concentrate, please concentrate. So guys, you know what is declaration of an array? Do you know it? Yes or no? Instantiation of an array. Do you know it? Right. If you are instantiating an array, what do you mean by instantiating? Giving the size. If you are instantiating an array, please listen. Please listen. Every memory block, listen. Concentrate, guys. Please concentrate. If you are instantiating an array, every memory block of an array, every memory block, right now here for the first array, how many memory blocks we are having? 5. Every memory block of an array will be filled with the default value of the data type of array. Which array you are taking, which type of the array you are taking, that array default value. For example, if we are trying to take Boolean array, what is the default value of Boolean array? False. Every memory block will be filled with that false, false, false like that. If you are trying to take integer array, now tell me, integer array. Right now, what is the data which is present inside the 0th index position? 0. First index position? 0. Second, 0. Third, 0. Third, 0. Fourth, also 0 like this. And coming to next one, here also the same scenario, exactly the same. Exactly the same. Why? Because we did not provide any values here. So directly every memory block of that array will be filled with the default value of the data type of array. If you are trying to take string, then what happens? Null. Character, char. You will be getting blank space. If you are trying to take float, 0.0 or 0.0 F? F 0.0 only. 0.0 only. Yes, that is good. That is good. Now, okay. Now, here also zeros only or else any other? Here what will be stored? Values will be there. Okay. 10. Now, 20, 30, 40 and 50 like this. 30. Okay. I'm sorry. Right. Hang on. 30. 40 and 50 like this. Here also the same scenario, 10, 20, 30 and 30, 40 and 50. Now guys, I want to ask you a small question. The question is, for example, you are taking this first array. You are taking this first array. Right. I'll do one thing. Let me just try to go with third array first. Third array. Now my question is, 30 is present where? I'm sorry? Once again. Second. Guys, if we want to store the data into an array or retrieve the data from the array, We need to use index positions, not length. Am I clear with this? Just like a small note point here, just like a very, very small note point, note. Okay, just like a small note point. Point number one, first is we need to, not can, we need to store the values into the array and retrieve the values from the array by using index positions. We need to store the values into the array and retrieve the values from the array by using index positions. This is just like a small note point. Kindly just please try to remember this note. Just like this. Okay. Now, for example, in this first array, guys, I'm speaking about the first array. In this first array, if I'm trying to pass ARR of 2 equal to 100. In this first array, if I'm trying to pass ARR 2 equal to 100, then what will be happening? Guys, please tell me, what is the element present at second index position? First, right now, whenever we are creating an array, which element is present at second index position? That 0 will be replaced with 100. The data will be replaced with 100. Am I clear with this? Please tell me yes or no. Right. Now, guys, just one more small point, just one small, not exactly like a point, it is more like a difference. Now, right now, let us just try to have an idea, like a difference between length variable where I have written that. Okay, length, LENGTH, length variable and length method. Length variable and length method. Just like a small difference. One of the most expected difference in entire point of view. What is the difference between length variable and length method? Right. Point number one. First difference is it is a variable. It is a variable variable. To be precise, it is a final variable. It is a final variable. Point number, here, just let me try to go with, it is a final method. It is a final method. It is a variable. It is a method. Point number two. It is used to get the length of an array. It is used to get the length of an array. Length of an array. Here, point number two. Here, it is used to get the length of a. It is used to get the length of a string. Is it clear, guys, for everyone? Length variable is different. Length method is different. Okay. All right. So, okay. Right now we know what is an array. Just a second. Yeah. Right now we know, hang on. Yeah. Right now we know what is an array. Like array means it collects multiple elements of similar data type in a continuous block of memory. We know that there are some drawbacks in array, like the length is fixed. Arrays accepts only homogeneous data. Homogeneous data means similar data. And yeah, there is no method support. Sir, what is this meaning there is no method support? I'll let you know. Just wait for a minute. I'll let you know. And there are different ways of creating an array. This is the first way, second, third, and fourth way. Different ways. And yes, like if we want to store the data into an array, we need to use index positions. Index position of an array always starts with 0. Length of an array starts with 1. Simple as it is, right? And yes, we have seen what is the difference between length variable and length method. Okay, now let us try to implement these concepts inside a program, right? Just let me try to take a method, void method 1. Now inside this method, I'm trying to take 4 arrays. I want to take 4 arrays. Okay, now just first way, int arr1. Guys, I need your complete concentration. Please trust me. I'll make this program a little bit complicated. You already know the concept. You know the concept. Believe me, you know the concept. You just need to implement it correctly. Right? Okay. Now, int arr equal to, just let me try to, okay, this is first way. After that, arr1 equal to new integer of 5. First array. Guys, first listen. After that, you can write. Please first listen. Please first listen. Okay. Int, oh, sorry, not this. arr1 equal to like this. After that, int arr2 equal to new integer of, just let me try to go with like 4. 4. Now, int arr3 equal to, I'm just trying to pass 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600 like this. After that, fourth way, int arr of 4, int arr4 equal to new int parenthesis, open braces and close braces. Now just let me try to give here, okay, just 10, or else I'll go with 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, like this. Enough. Is it in order? Okay, right. Now, let me do one thing. Just, I don't like this pattern. I'll do one thing. I'll be going with 11, 22, 33, 44, 55. Now that's fine. Looking good. Okay. Now, I have created 4 arrays. All right. Now, my question is, I'll do one thing. Just let me try to write some comment, and inside this comment, system.out.println, arr1 length length plus arr1 dot length like this. Okay. In the same manner, I want to write for remaining arrays also. arr2, this is arr3, this is arr4. Sorry, this is arr4, and here just let me try to go with 2, 3, and 4. Okay, like this. Now, My question is, what is my output here? What is my output here? What is the length of error 1? I'll be getting an error. I will be getting an error. 100% I will be getting an error. 100%. 100%. Let me remove this from the comment. Am I getting an error, guys? Yes, I'm getting an error. Sir, why? Why we are getting an error? You are getting an error because you are using. Complete the sentence. What you are using? Length method. Don't say length. You are using length method. What we should use? We should use length variable. Am I clear with this, guys? For example, okay, just let me try to take a string here. String string s1 equal to, just let me try to go with like Java. Okay, string s1 equal to Java, and now here system.out.println string length, string length, string, okay, hang on, parenthesis, colon, okay, string length, length, string length plus s1 dot length method. Now answer my question, guys, answer my question. What is the output I am going to get here? What is the output? 4 or 5 or 3? Right. Guys, I already said this. I already said that. Not only in array, anywhere in Java, length always starts with 1. Just count, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. So here our output is 4. Yes or no? Now, if I want to resolve this error, if I want to resolve my errors which are present in line number 18, 19, 20 and 21, please help me. What I need to do? Remove the parenthesis. Just let me remove the parenthesis. Now tell me, what is the length here? Answer 5. Here 4. Okay, here 6 and here right click, just run as Java. Oops, where is the main method? Just let me try to write my main method, please. Inside my main method, concentrate. Please concentrate. Inside my main method, I'm just trying to create an object, new class a dot method 1. Let me execute, right click, run as Java application, and I'll be able to get my output as 5. Okay, 5, 4, 6, 5 and string length is 4. Is it clear, guys? Now, guys, most of the time, whenever you guys are trying to write a program on array, please listen to this. Please listen to this. Whenever you are writing logical programmings on arrays, concentrate. Where are you? Get back. No, not you. Get back. Right. So once again, whenever you are trying to write logical programmings in arrays, 95% you will use length variable. You need to use length variable 95% of the time. So please don't write length method. If you are trying to write length method, what you will be getting? You will be getting an error, compile time error. I hope it's clear, guys, for everyone. Online students, is it clear? Guys, online students, kindly please tell me, is it clear, guys? Please respond. Right. Okay. That is good. Now, okay. Wait for the topic. Please wait for the topic. Wait for the complete topic. Okay. Karthik? Okay. Now, Sir, can I use, guys listen, for string, can I use length variable for strings? Please observe. If I'm trying to use length variable for strings, am I getting an error or not? I will be getting an error. Where I need to use length variable? Answer, arrays. Where I need to use length method? Please do remember the difference. Is it clear, guys? Okay. Now, here comes the interesting part. Okay. Now, guys, please observe system.out.println. System.out.println. Right. Now, ARR of 4. ARR 1 of 4. What is my value here? What is my value here? Are you imagining, guys? That is the main point in array. You need to imagine the index positions. I hope you're understanding me, right? So if I am trying to get the last, like guys, ARR 1 of 4 means last index position, not first, not second, not third. It is last. Why, sir? How we know that it is last index position? What is the length of this array, guys? What is the length of this array? 5. Means if the length of the array is 5, what is the last index position? 4. Length minus 1. Am I clear with this? Why? Because index position of an array starts with 0. So right now here I will be getting my output as 0. Just let me try to execute. Right click, run as Java application 0. Okay. For example, system.out.println. System.out.println. Here I am trying to write ARR1 dot length like this. Now tell me what is my output. Before answering, think correctly. What I will be getting? Okay, let me ask you guys. Let me ask you, which index position I am trying to access? Which index position? Come on. 5. How do you know it is 5? I am trying to get the length of the array. What is the length of the array? 5. So, is 5th index position present in this array? No. As 5th index position is not present in the array, and if you are trying to access an element, or else if you are trying to access an index position which is not present in your array, you will be getting an exception. The name of the exception is array index out of bounds exception. You will be getting an exception. Array index out of bounds exception. Let me execute. Right click, run as Java application. Am I getting an exception? Yes. Why? Because you are trying to access an index position 5 which is not present in that array. So obviously you will be getting an exception. Line number 24. What happened? Line number 24. Okay. Guys, did you understand line number 23? Yes. What we are doing in line number 23? We are trying to access the 4th index position of ARR1. Am I right or wrong? Now, here in line number 24, what we are trying to do is ARR1 of, tell me what is the length of ARR1? Length of ARR1 is 5. So directly, instead of writing 5 like this, I am trying to write the length. So 5th index position is not present in that array. So I'll be getting an array index out of bounds exception. I hope it's clear, guys. Right. Right. Just let me try to keep this in comment. Online students, is it clear, guys? Why we are getting an exception? No, no. Online students, kindly please tell me, is it clear? Akshay, tell me the topic. Tell me the topic. Is it clear? Up to now, is it clear? Up to now, is it clear? Yes. Right. Right. Okay. Now, okay. Guys, online students, I request you to please ask the questions related to the topic. Kulkarni, are we dealing with strings or arrays? Kulkarni, tell me. So, is it your question related? Please wait for the topic here. Please wait for the topic. Okay. I hope you're understanding. Wait for it. Wait for it. Okay. Yes, Sahina. Yes. Okay. Now, guys, please observe. Please observe. System.out.println ARR1. Now listen. Please concentrate. Please concentrate. ARR1, ARR2 dot length minus ARR3 dot length. Just let me do one thing. I'll make this as ARR3 and I'll make this as, okay, both are having, okay, no problem. ARR, let me make it as 1 and let me make it as 2. Now what is my output? What is my output? What is the length of ARR1? What is the length of ARR1? 5. What is the length of ARR2? Answer. 5 minus 4. So which index position you are trying to get from ARR3? First index position. What is the data present at first index position in ARR3? That is 200. So here our output will be 200. Right click, run as Java application. We'll be getting our output as 200. Is it clear? Guys, please tell me yes or no. Right. Just one last thing, guys. One last thing. Please observe. No, please observe. System.out.println ARR4. Sorry. ARR4 dot length minus 1. Come on, you can do this. You can do this. Tell me what is my output? 55 or 44? What is the length of ARR4? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 minus 1. So last element. I'll be getting the last element. That is 4th index position. Are you understanding me, guys? So here we'll be getting our output as 55. So guys, kindly please do remember, if you want to get the, listen, listen, please listen, please listen, listen. If you want to get the last element of an array, you don't know how many elements are present in that array. You don't know. Maybe 10, 20, 30, 40, 100. You don't know that. If you want to retrieve the last element of an array, how we need to do that? Length minus. Remember this. Remember this. You will be knowing this. Like, you need to use this for logical programming. Kindly please do remember this. Is it clear, guys? First element of an array, what is the index position? First element, please tell me. 0. Last element? Length minus 1. Just remember that. Okay. If I want to get second element? Minus 2. Is it clear, guys, for everyone? That is great. Online students, kindly please respond. Is it clear? Venkat, wait for it. Sai, wait for it. Negative values, wait for it. Up to now, is it clear for everyone? Up to now, is it clear? Respond, guys, please respond. Up to now, is it clear? That is great. That is great, guys. That is great. Right. Guys, do me a favor. Please have this program for me. Please have this program. Go ahead. Arrays topic is not yet completed. So there are a lot of key points are there in array. Some rules and regulations are there. We'll be trying to discuss the rules and regulations also. Please wait until the topic of the arrays is completed. Right? Banu. And online students, I love your enthusiasm for code, but please wait until that particular topic is covered. Okay? Just wait. Just wait. Why? Because you know that I cannot ignore a question. So please wait for it. Guys, kindly please do remember length variable is different, length method is different. Length variable that is used to get the length of a string. Sorry, array. Length method that is used to get the length of a string. And guys, please don't miss the classes. Once again, I'm saying you, if you miss at least one class also, you are going to miss the topics. Starting from today, I already said that. Please don't miss, please. You will get these questions. You will get these questions. You can discuss later, buddy. Whatever the topic which you're discussing, once the class is completed, you can discuss later. Concentrate in the class. Can you? Guys, kindly please do remember whatever the topics which we are discussing in the class, the points which I'm stressing, like difference between length variable, length method, these are the only questions which you will be getting in interview. I'm not only speaking about fresher interview, up to 3 years of experience. These are only the questions. So don't take them lightly. If you go to interview, then you will understand. Whatever, see, listen to this. Whenever you are going to interview, whatever the question which they are asking you in COREJAVA, you will think that, yes, I have listened to this question somewhere. That somewhere is in our class. So please take it seriously. Practice, practice. There are no shortcuts for success. Trust me, there are no shortcuts for success, only hard work. Once you got succeeded, no one will understand the pain. They just see your success, but only you know that how much hard work you did for that success. So please don't get relaxed until you got placed. Today in my Instagram, did you check that story? 6 lakhs as a fresher, 6 lakhs. We got 6 lakhs package. Working in Chennai, Central. So please, whatever I'm explaining to you, the same way, the same concepts, the same questions, I explained to him also. So please, all Java interviews are same, guys. Trust me. All Java interviews are same. Freshers interviews. Where will be getting new questions? Tell me. Right? Same topics, same questions. So you can do this. Come on. I know you can do this. All right. Completed writing the program? Please write, be fast. Kotesh, we cannot change the length of an array. That is the only reason it is declared as final by default. Okay. Final variables are constants. You can use, Shruti, you can use. All right, guys. I hope it's complete for everyone. I'm removing this. Is it completed? Right, done. I'm removing this. Let me remove this. Okay. Now. All right. Now, guys, what I want to do, I want to create an array. I want to ask the length from the user. And I want to ask the data also from the user. Did you understand my concept? Tell me first. Okay, just let me take a method void. Let me go with method 1. Now, which class I need to take? Which class I need to take? Scanner class. Okay, new SCNA, new scanner. After that, system system dot in. Just let me try to have a reference here. Equal to SC belongs to scanner. SCNR scanner. SCANN scanner. You know why we are getting an error? Why we are getting an error? What we need to import? Scanner class is present in which package? Java dot util package. Okay, I have imported our scanner class. Now system dot out dot println. I'm asking the user how many student names you want to enter. How many student names you want to enter? Now, just let me try to take int number equal to just num number equal to sc dot next int like this. Now int, sorry, string names. Just let me try to make this as STUDENT student names, like this. This is a string array. Okay. Now, what is the length? Equal to new string. Now, what I need to write here? Num. Yes or no? Can I directly write this sc dot next int here? Yes or no? Now, just system dot out dot println user wants to enter plus student names dot length plus names. Did you understand the code? So if I'm trying to like main method, now inside my main method, I'm just trying to create an object. Okay, new class A dot method one. Now let me try to execute, right click, run as Java application. All right. How many student names you want to enter? Let me go with 5. If I press enter, what is my output? User wants to enter. User wants to enter. Exactly. As simple as this. Up to now, is it clear, guys? Please tell me. Up to now, is it clear? Okay. Online students, kindly please respond. Up to now. Up to now, is it clear for everyone? That is great. That is great. Okay. Okay. Now, please check this. I will be taking for loop. I'll be taking for loop to enter the data. Okay. Now, I want to start with which index position? Answer. Int I equal to 0. All right. Condition. I need to end with which number? Tell me which number I need to end. Just tell me the number. 4. Why 4? Means, the length is 5. So what is the last index position? 4. So I should listen. Please concentrate. Right. Length is 5. Last index position is 4. So here, can I directly go with, please tell me, I should be less than or equal to, tell me. I don't want to give directly 4. Previously, when I'm using control statements, I directly give the number. But right now, I know there is length variable. Why can't I use that? Can I use that? Tell me. Student names dot length minus 1. As simple as this. Now, after that, come on. I plus plus. Why we are giving I plus plus? Increment. First index position will be 0. After that, 1. After that, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now tell me. If I want to store the data into my array, if I want to store the data into an array, if I want to retrieve the data from the array, I need to do that with the help of index positions. Okay, guys, please check this. We need to store the values into the array and retrieve the values from the array by using index positions. Okay, now in this code, what I'll be trying to do, just let me try to go with not ARR. What is the array name? Student names. That is the array. Okay, student names. After that, what I need to give? I want to start with 0th index position equal to sc dot next method, like that. Are you understanding me, guys? Now what I'll be doing, user wants to enter student names. Okay, just let me try to give one more data. System.out.println. Please, please enter plus student names dot length dot names. Okay, now after that system.out.println syso system.out.println data data entered. Let me try to execute, guys. Right click, run as Java application. How many names you want to enter? I want to enter 5. Press enter. User wants to enter 5 names. We are asking the user, please enter 5 names. Okay, first I'm trying to enter the first name, Kishan. After that, one more name. Just let me try to go with SUJTHA. One more name, VIJAY. One more name, GHOUSE Gauss. One more name, SREEKNTH Shrikant. If I press enter, what happens? Data entered. Are you understanding, guys, how we got this? Please tell me. Now online students, up to now, is it clear, guys? Online students, up to now, is it clear how to enter the data into a array? Yes. Now let me just try to retrieve the data from an array by using for loop. Easily you can do this. Can you? Come on, tell me. First for, after that, why we are getting an error? 2 semicolons. Okay. Tell me what I need to do. Int I equal to 0. After that, condition. Come on, tell me the condition. I should be less than or equal to. I'm sorry. Okay, student names dot length minus 1. After that, I plus plus. Okay, now system.out.println. Come on, student names. Okay, student names of, right? For example, if I want to retrieve the data in a reverse order, give me the code. First for loop. After that, 2 semicolons. After that, int I equal to student names dot length minus 1. Try to use that length variable. Don't directly give a number. Okay. After that, I should be greater than or equal to 0. After that, I plus plus. Exactly. I minus. Okay. After that, system.out.println. System.out.println. Student names. Student names of I. Like this. Guys, do me a favor. Just one more small. I want to retrieve the data by using for each loop. Did you remember for each loop? Come on, tell me. First write for, after that, go on. What I need to write? First I need to write a colon, not semicolon. Left side of the colon, what I need to write? Data type of the array. What is the data type of the array? String. So just let me try to take string, something like data. Right side of the colon, what I need to write? Array name. Okay, just student names. After that, here system.out.println, directly I'm trying to print data. You already know that for each loop will be working on stremng, streaming data. For loop will be working on index values. Come on, guys, we already covered this. For loop will be working on index values. We already covered this. You know this concept. Okay, just this is for loop. This is also for loop. This is for each loop. For each loop. Now let me just try to execute. Right click, run as Java application. Okay. Now how many students you want to enter? Just let me try to go with 3. I'm just trying to go with 3. Okay, please enter 3 names. Tell me one name. Pawan. Okay, PAN Pawan. One more name. Mahesh Baba. Okay. MAHESS Mahesh. One more name. Bala. Okay. Is it spelling correct? Okay. Now I'm pressing enter. 3, 2, 1. Enter. Data entered. This is retrieving the data in a forward direction by using for loop. This is retrieving the data in a reverse order by using for loop. This is retrieving the data by using for each loop. Can we retrieve the data in a reverse order by using for each loop? No. Why? For each loop will be working on streaming data. You already know that. Am I clear with this, guys? Online students, kindly please respond. Is it clear, guys? No. Online students, respond in the chat. Respond in the chat. Up to now, is it clear? Do you know what? That is very good. That is good. Good. Come on. Please have this program for me. Please. Go ahead. Senapati, streaming data means in which order the data is entered into the array. In the same order that data will be retrieved. Nana. Same data. Okay. You can enter null also. Salman. Yep, fine. What is the default value of string? Null. Check that. Salman, check that. Check with the program. Check it. What happened? Don't miss the program. Don't miss the program. Guys, are you enjoying the classes? Coding is fun. Remember that. Don't think like coding is complicated. No, literally coding is fun. It is fun to code. That is great. If possible, try to write this code by your own. If possible, you know the logic. You know the concept. So go on, try to implement. If you try to write the code by your own, you'll understand that feeling, how the feeling will be. Come on, go ahead. It's okay to take time, no issues. Come to offline, Salman, you can show. Guys, there are a lot of key points in arrays. Tomorrow we will be trying to discuss about those key points. So once again, don't miss the sessions, please. Hey, why Saturday some people are missing here? Who did not came on Saturday? Raise your hand. Raise. Others, come on. Why? Why you did not attend at Saturday's class? Medipatnam? Medipatnam, raining. Then how I came? Nana, please don't miss the classes. Please, I'm requesting you. Come to offline. You know the difference. Don't miss the classes, please. Rakesh, please follow Telegram channel of Naresh IT. You will be getting the information, buddy. Completed. Try to write the code by your own, please. If you are getting doubt, you can check that. Don't make it as a habit for copy pasting. Don't make it as a habit. In interview, you need to write the code by your own. You know that. So once you got job, then you can copy paste. That happens. Yes. Control C, Control V, Control C, Control V, Control C, Control V. You remember. You will remember my words. Trust me. Rakesh, I think I don't have it in Telegram. Just enter Naresh IT. You'll be getting some subscribers, almost like you'll be having 37,000 subscribers will be there. Naresh IT. Okay. Sure, it's All right. Completed? Right. That's it, guys. That's it for today. That's it for today. We'll be trying to continue our sessions again by tomorrow. Thank you, guys. Thank you for listening. Thank you. Online students, I hope you enjoyed our today's session. We'll be trying to continue our session again by tomorrow, guys. Thank you. Thank you for listening. Yeah. Good night, guys.